Hey everyone, it's Jenny at goinggear.com, and I have the Klarus XT11 LED flashlight. This is the packaging. It comes with a manual, also a holster for it if you want to slide it onto your belt, spare O-rings, and a lanyard if you want to put it around your wrist. You have that option. And then the packaging itself. This is the flashlight. It's about 6 inches long, pretty heavy, but not super heavy by any means. So it's got a good grip on it if you want it to. It has the dual switch on the bottom, and as you can see, they've made them different levels so that you always hit the main switch first before you hit to the mode switch. The body itself is made out of aluminum, and you can see the Klarus XT11 brand on there. It has the pocket clip here, which you can take off if you want it to mount this to a rifle if you're a hunter, or you just don't want it on there and you want to use the lanyard or the holster. But, you know, you're going to keep that on either way. It's not really necessary to take off for that. It has a cigar ring on it, which is great because you can hold it like a cigar and easily press the buttons on its base. The emitter is an XML LED, and then there's the reflector. It has a little bit of a texture to it. And then it has a stainless steel bezel that you can screw off and put on any accessory that you might want to use filters. So you do have that option with this flashlight. It runs on either two CR123As, one 18650, or two 16340, so you have battery options on it. Its highest lumens is at 600 lumens, and if you're running it at low, you can get roughly 295 hours out of the battery life. So it's really awesome because it has the tactical switch on it, so it's momentarily activated instead of always having to click the switch down all the way. So I can just barely press on it and I'm at its highest lumens immediately. Same goes for the mode, except the mode does the strobe and it's immediate. So there's no clicking through trying to get to a certain mode. It does have 3 different modes, so if you click it on, then click to your mode button, it clicks to the medium, low, then back to the highest. Also, if you wanted to reach strobe mode in this, just hold your mode button down and now you're in strobe. Click it off, it goes back off. It doesn't have any memory, so every time you turn it off and then turn it back on, it's always going to go to its highest lumens. Also, what's really cool is you can hit the mode button, you're right in the strobe. If you want it to stay on strobe, you hold it down and it stays on strobe. I'll show that to you outside just so you can see it outside. The cigar ring does come off, so all you have to do is unscrew the tail where you would insert the batteries and it will come off. And it's a waterproof flashlight, so it can handle getting wet or even be used in water. So I'm going to take it outside and show you what it looks like outdoors. I'll see you outside. Hey everyone, it's Jenny and I'm outside now with the Klarus XT11. I have it on its lowest setting right now. I'm about to click it up to its medium, or actually high should I say. As you can see, I can see really far with it. It's a very bright beam. I'm going to walk around here for a second. I have no problem with seeing where I'm going. The very large spot in the middle for its brightness, and then it diffuses out really well. I'm going to click it down to the medium though, and not a huge difference. As you can see, I can still see very far with it, which is very helpful depending on how you plan on using this flashlight, whether you're in the military or you're an officer or just for outdoor use. You can see around your campsite pretty far. I'm going to click it down to its lowest setting, and there's at its lowest. So, very bright light. Now I'm going to click it back off. And, you know, finding the button was very easy. Also, because of the cigar ring, I can just hold my 2 fingers and click it. Also, what's also handy is right now I'm holding it down. I'm holding the main button down and I'm not even clicked, so immediately I can turn it on and turn it off. And you can see as the beam goes. Then also we'll go to the, I'll click it on the strobe setting. And then also I can hold it down and now it'll stay on the strobe setting. So really cool flashlight for what it does. Really easy to use. I do like the fact that I have the cigar ring and that I can just click it on. That's simple. I find the button and I'm immediately there. So this is the Klarus XT11 and you can find this along with other great products at goinggear.com.